Hi, this is Matter Cube. This is a project I've been wanting to do a long time, and I always wanted to make a project to share on YouTube. So, Matter Cube is an idea that started a long time for me. Um, when I was younger, I always saw on the internet these little cubes made out of metal, it'd be elemental cubes, science novelty, and they're all the same size, so you could actually hold one and another one and feel the density difference in the metals. So you can actually feel like the physical characteristics of the different ones. And I always thought that was cool, and I thought, well, why don't I make them? I always had an interest in melting metals and possibly casting, so why don't I make my own? But then I've always wanted an elemental collection, all the different elements. So I thought, well, why don't I make cubes out of those too, such as carbon and boron and calcium? Try to compress them into a cube and make that look cool. But then I thought, why stop there? Let's make cubes of every conceivable matter I can physically do without breaking the bank or the realms of reality. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I hope you can watch me do. I want to make cubes of anything I can really make out of. Make them like specimen examines so other people can look at them too. Cubes I'm thinking about are like roughly 3 inches. I'm doing millimeters, so sorry imperialist system, but it'd be about 20 or 76 millimeters in dimensions. So it'd be a cool little cube, roughly 3 inches in every dimension. So we're gonna make cubes out of everything. We're talking metals, which are kind of gonna be the bread and butter, and I'm really interested in. But I also want to do elements, like I said, calcium, boron, carbon, all those cool things. But I also want to do stones, different types of stones and minerals that we could do, and we just be able to make these cool things and make them really interesting to look at. Other things are like composite materials such as concrete and plywood. I think they're really important materials that deserve a space of interesting matter we could do. And I'm looking at my notes, by the way. And other things, just like different types of wood, making cubes out of those, and just making these really cool, pristine quality specimens that hopefully multiple people can enjoy. What you'll see, a lot of goofing and screwing around, but more or less, you're going to be able to see me make my cubes and be able to learn a little bit about them. I'm doing this project so I can learn, when it comes to the metals, I want to understand them from a chemistry standpoint. Stones, I love geology, so I want to learn more about geology and how these stones were made. And I want to teach you a little bit about what's interesting about this stone or how it was made or this mineral. And also I got to build a lot of equipment. I have nothing. I have tools, as you can see behind me, and I want to build some stuff. To make stone cubes, you need like a lapidary stone slab saw, so we can cut up stones and rough them out, and then finishing equipment to actually smooth them down to the right dimensions. Or even the metals, I need to make a foundry, and so you can be there with me while we start building this equipment and make a dream mine come true. Hope you can join, hope you can enjoy. Thank you.